Hey everybody, welcome back. We haven't played in... Has it been 3 months?
2 or 3, I think.
So, first thing I want to point out for those of you who are watching my end, I have a bigger monitor now, so the resolution's bigger.
Oh, it looks so good.
It's nice, yeah. And the game has patched a bunch to update textures. So, none of the episodes have uploaded yet. I know, I just said it's been months, and yet somehow we have not uploaded any of them yet, because schedules are weird. So, I went back on the save file and I looked at this steel thing, and I'm convinced I'm a fucking idiot, because this is the worst, most convoluted, stupid steel production I've ever seen in my life. So, I'm just gonna go through and fix this. Now, if I remember correctly, where we last left off, weren't we... Yeah, take this. Weren't we... Sorry, look, English, it's hard.
What's this?
We were... Oh, I gotta block that off too. Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh, sweet Jesus, we're getting eaten by bugs.
Wait, what? Oh shit, we are! Oh god!
How do I shoot them?
Hold space
How do
bar.
I shoot them?
Hold spacebar and have your mouse somewhat near them. Okay, we're good?
Okay. I think I killed them, yeah.
Okay, it was just one little biter? Okay, that's not so bad.
Yeah, I saw 2 of them here.
Did it break anything? I don't
I
think...
don't know, there's like a gap in our coal here. Did it eat our coal?
Yeah, I think it ate coal. I didn't know it could do that.
Or did it eat a piece of the conveyor belt?
No, the conveyor belt looks okay to me. Let me just make a repair pack real quick.
I think it did, because if I ride the conveyor belt, I stop right here.
Oh, it did. Yeah, it did. It's just there's coal on top of us I didn't notice. There we go.
Okay.
Let's go through with the repair pack and fixing that by hand. There we go. And so it feels so weird for me making things by hand again, because I just got the achievement last time I played Lazy Bastard. Beat the entire game from start to finish, only manually making 111 items or less. That's like nothing. So I had to, it's so slow. You gotta like automate everything from the beginning, even when it's slow to do so. Okay, we had just made plastics research done. We just made it done. Jesus Christ, guys.
We just made the research done. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this real quick. We're gonna get into plastics and oil very soon. Actually, you know what? There, I just set it to research plastics since we have oil research, and that's what we're gonna be making with most of the oil is plastic. Okay, I'm gonna fix this whole thing because this whole thing is stupid and built by an idiot. Which
it wasn't me.
Unfortunately is me. Okay, so I gotta relocate this whole thing very slightly. What I'm gonna do is mark all of that. This is everything that I am going to have to pick up. Wish I had robots to do this for me. I feel like I've been selling on you since the beginning of the game. Hey, we get robots eventually and then everything's better. Yeah, we get robots that can build for us eventually. And man, will that be nice.
I can't wait. Oh man.
Yeah, if you want to pick stuff up too, go for it.
I'm still getting oriented a little. I'm trying to
remembering controls.
Yeah, and all of the stuff that we had built. Let's see, we have,
yeah, go for it. Just run around a little bit. Remind yourself of everything. You probably haven't played since the last time we played together.
Oh, no, I have not. Let's see, iron, stone, copper.
This new texture for our characters is really nice if you zoom in all the way. Yeah, the character looks way better than you used to.
I'm not sure I remember what the original looked like.
It looked fine at the time, but if you looked back on him now, he'd look like shit, because now you're looking at this one. Which looks way better.
What was way the hell down here? Oh, just our coal mine, I guess.
Might actually need to relocate this iron line just a little bit, but that's not so bad.
Some of our coal drills are not drilling down here. Oh, I guess it's because the conveyor belts are full. That's probably why.
Oh shit, what button was it to drop again? Z, there we go. Got so much garbage. I need steel axe, there we go. So, weird little thing in the game. Your speed at which you take things down and back into your inventory is based on the speed of whatever deconstruction item you're holding, which is baffling and weird. So I'm actually deconstructing things faster by holding a steel axe, even though it doesn't use the steel axe.
Huh.
I was wondering why I was getting things back so slow.
I only have an iron axe.
Yeah, you can just make one now. That's steel on the ground in front of you. Hit F, you can pick it up.
Okay.
You can just make a steel axe out of it. You'll probably never use it either than for deconstructing, but it's pretty useful. Okay, so what I want is I want to make one of these things over here again. So we would need okay, just making sure I understand how to do this correctly again. There we go. Yeah, we need one of those. Whoops, outwards, not inwards. There we go. We're just replicating the same thing, but on the other side.
What's this Mountain Dew doing on the ground over here?
You can go dump that in one of the science labs if you want to.
How did it get here?
My inventory was full and I started dropping shit I didn't want on the ground. Like, I don't need light armor anymore because I have heavy armor, so now it's gonna live next to that pickaxe forever. Or until we go dump it in a crate in the woods. The aliens come running at us with light armor. Okay. So I want to do one of these, that and that. So I am going to put that. Here we go. Beautiful. Basically, I just do the same thing we were already doing, but just over here. It's not that fucking complicated, really. I don't know why it was so hard for me.
Well, I guess it had been a long day. It was, getting exhausting.
Yeah, I guess so. You know what? I can make this slightly nicer. I could save a little bit of room if I did it the exact same way I did in the other side, which is this. There we go. Oh, plastic's finished. Let's do some more bullet damage research, because we are starting to get biters showing up now, and I'd appreciate our guns being good. Did you just put...
Do what? I didn't put anything.
I'm gonna blame that on you. All right, I want this to be right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I want... So then this would be right. Sorry, I'm just reminding myself. There we go. That's how I do it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I do 8 of these, right? 8 on each side. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll need to just move this slightly, which is fine. That's really easy. We'll just like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really easy solution.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we could have this go like all the way up, couldn't we? Perfect. There we go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Enjoy all of that iron.
Oh god, inventory full. Whatever. That will live there for now. I have an iron chest. There we go. Just I have tons of coal in my inventory and some fish and stuff.
I have tons of stone for some reason.
Yeah. Eventually we're gonna have a robot that takes away our junk for us. Really, I just want robots to do everything for me. Life's
I want
easier.
robots to take everything from me.
Alright, and that's gonna be our steel line right there. Okay. I'm just gonna build this out real quick. There we go. Oh shit, something's under attack. Why is it not playing a sound effect at me when shit's under attack? I'd really appreciate a sound effect. Usually it plays a sound effect if something dies. There we go, they destroyed something.
Probably another conveyor belt.
I think so.
I'll stand on it to find out.
There we go, we're good.
Okay.
Well, it seems like they want to come from here. If you hit M and you hit the red block that says pollution under the mini-map on the top right, that'll do the overlay of pollution. When pollution hits an enemy nest, that's when they start getting pissed. It's hitting that one directly above us. Just a little. That's why they're not sending much, but I mean, I'd rather piss off none of them.
Or we could just build a gun turret, right?
Yeah, I was actually considering that just now. And we'll go ahead and get shooting speed as well. Come on, I'm just building a turret by hand. So gun turrets actually don't need electricity.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What do they operate on?
Magic. There, I give a little ammo to it, but we're gonna need to automate ammo production soon. Because I don't think we have any ammo automated, and we're using pretty weak ammo right now.
Wait.
All right.
Do we need plastic? Plastic bullets?
Not for that, no. Because we can make firearm magazines and piercing round magazines. And we're going to need to make both because one is used to make the other, and then the other is also used for a science pack later. So we'll need them both at some point no matter what. So we may as well get started on it. We also need automated grenade production because although we might not use them much right now, they're also used in a science pack. So are gun turrets, by the way. So piercing round magazines, grenades, and gun turrets. We'll want to set up a little area where we automate all of those so that we can make military science packs. And also, you know, to arm ourselves. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it's beautiful. So this is basically what we did in all the other forges. It looks... Thanks for the random fish. It looks almost identical to what we did in all the other places.
Yeah.
Except for I put that one line too far down, which is fine. I'll just fix that real quick. Don't know how I fucked that up. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the old one. They were like long extender arms and like...
It was hideous. Hideous and inefficient. And nothing is more upsetting in Factorio than inefficient.
Of course.
All right, let's... Yeah, I gotta do... Yeah, this is how I do it. Yeah.
Walking is too inefficient. That's why we need conveyor belts.
Actually, we can get robo legs later.
Oh, good.
There we go. And cars. Speaking of, let's research engines right now. We've been lagging behind on some of this tech.
We need to make a car?
We don't really need a car, but I wouldn't complain about having a car.
I would never complain about having a car.
All right, so there we go. We actually have that going out. You know what, just for now, there. Just some basic furnaces. We don't need the steel yet, but we're going to need a lot of it at some point, so we may as well get that ahead of time. So we got that. The steel's done. So oil. Let's start drilling for oil.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so if you hit E for your crafting menu, go to production, and in the bottom, you'll see oil refinery and chemical plant. Oh, and pump jacks. Let me make some of all of these. Do we have automated electronic circuits somewhere, right?
Yeah, they're going into our science packs.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We've got a conveyor belt full of these things.
Yeah, we're gonna need some of these. Okay.
Wait, are they going into the science packs?
Yeah, they use them, right? Yeah, these ones are going into inserters. Inserters go into science pack green, I think.
Okay, I see, yeah.
Now, at some point, we're going to need a shitload of electronic circuit production. Like, it's one of those things that everyone gets bottlenecked on, so we need to really expand it hardcore at some point. We'll probably make a whole section just for that. Oh, and now that we have steel, we can start making the second kind of electrical pole, the medium ones, which are the best ones. So we don't need these tiny little poles everywhere. Medium ones are great. It's just copper and steel, and they cover a really wide area. Makes it much cleaner.
I like that.
Advanced circuits.
Spaghetti monsters.
Less spaghetti monster, yeah. Let's do gun turret damage. That's a really quick one to do. Okay, so what do I need now? Just some stone brick. Are we getting our stone from, like, the far south?
I think it's to the northwest somewhere.
Really? Well, let me...
I believe...
Let me check the map. Gun turret range... Where is
I found stone bricks.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, it's right there. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh, it's right next to me. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Look at all those bricks.
I'm holding a pistol too. I don't.
They're
I don't want that.
refilling the conveyor belt so fast.
Yeah, you don't need a whole lot of stone to cook up stone brick. Okay, so I'm making an oil refinery. There we go. Okay, let's hit M. So the pink on the map is an oil field. The closest one is northwest. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Actually, should we just make a car first? You know what? Fuck it. I want an automobile.
Can we both ride in the car?
I think, but we could easily make 2 cars. All right, I switched to automobilism. It's quick research. So we're gonna make a car. We'll need an engine. Now, engines can only be made in assembling machines.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna, actually, you know, I need a power pole for it. Not the Goku thing. Okay, assembling machine. There's some steel. I don't have any gears on me. Let me grab some right here. And we're gonna need to automate these very soon. Engine making, because we need it for a lot of things. And also blue science packs, which is the next one. Blue science packs last a very long time. Not like green ones and red ones, which don't last super long.
Yeah.
Pipes. Do we have automated pipe production anywhere? I don't think we do.
It doesn't ring a bell. I don't think we have pipes.
Yeah, we'll need it soon. So I'm just making some by hand right now and throwing them in the machine.
I'm gonna look around and see if I find any pipes.
Yeah, give it a look. And remember, you can hit Alt, and it will do an overlay that shows what's making what.
Yeah. Bricks, iron.
We do need to up our green science pack production. It's pretty slow. What's bottlenecking us here? It's just the speed of the machines. Okay, we can just replace those with assembling machine level 2 at some point, and that'll fix our problem. That's not the highest of priorities in the world. All right, so I have some engines on me now.
Oh man, yeah, look at how slow all this Mountain Dew is.
You know what? Let's just do that now. Let's do the dew. Jesus, I'm upset with myself.
There's a blue Mountain Dew too, right? What's that one called? Is it Voltage?
I don't know. I don't do the dew. I stopped drinking pop after high school. Oh, you know what? No, they're actually having issues getting transport belts. Where are their transport belts coming from? If we just follow this. Yeah, I don't see any up here. Where the hell are there? I think we make them down here. I wish I could run faster. What's stopping us here? Lack of iron plates. Okay, what's slowing down our iron plate production here? Oh, it's a logistics issue. Yeah, okay. It's a logistics problem.
There's a steel chest over here that has like 250 fast conveyor belts in it. Is that what we need?
No, we need regular ones to be made and going down this line here. It's not getting enough iron. That's what's slowing it down. And it seems like a logistics issue, because if we go over here, it's mostly that stuff's not going in and out of here fast enough. So I'm going to start replacing this with some fast conveyor belts to get the goods to where they need to be faster. We also probably want to upgrade these furnaces to steel furnaces because they cook faster. We've got the resources, it's just not getting to where it needs to be fast enough. There we go. There we go. So now it's fast conveyor belts the whole way. That'll help a lot. And the furnaces are really holding us back. Steel furnaces. Okay, I'm hand making a bunch of steel furnaces. It's a little slow, but we need them. We're gonna need shitloads of steel furnaces.
What's the button to rotate something again? R.
Yeah. What were you rotating?
There was a spot right here that was not a fast conveyor belt.
Oh, okay.
Does this all look right here? Like nothing is...
This is looking fine. Actually, we don't need a fast splitter here. We could probably just use a regular one for now, because nothing's getting bottlenecked by this. It's, I'll just normal splitter that one. Actually, I think there is somewhere that we want a fast splitter. Wasn't there somewhere where it was slowing us down over here? I'm trying to remember. Well, we could use to speed this whole thing up, but the steel production is fine right now. If anything, I wouldn't mind just putting it here. I'll do that. It's not the most important thing in the world to have one right there, but it speeds us up a bit. Actually, fast splitters along here, too, would keep this whole ore line going faster. And we want more drills at some point. We've had real issues with our ore getting to where it needs to be fast enough. So speeding up the entire ore line might be good, because some of it's definitely we could produce more ore, but some of it's logistics of just getting it there. Okay, so we're getting more iron through now. Yeah, okay, this is fixing the issue a bit, but it's gonna need a better fix than just this. We need more iron.
Let me see how our Mountain Dew factory is looking up here. Yeah, still
it must be getting a little better, but it's iffy. It's just not getting enough transporter belts to really saturate the production line.
Yeah.
All right, we'll top off that gun turret damage now that we can make a car. Okay, let me look. Car, I need more engines. Okay, let me just plop this down over here and keep it making engines.
Gun turret finished.
Okay. And
damage research finished.
Let's go. I wish we could do more lab research speed, but we don't have blue science packs. You know what? Let's get the prerequisite for that. Let's do electronics, advanced electronics. This will get us advanced circuits, which is the upgraded electronics circuit. And that will get us on our way to Science Pack 3.
Advanced electronics?
So we're going to need plastics for this, which we're kind of working our way towards right now anyway. But we got to fix the basic issues before we go on to the more advanced shit. Otherwise, we're just going to get bottlenecked. Like, you know, the earlier in the production line you get bottlenecked, the worse it is. Because then it starts to have, like, that cascading effect of everything starts getting worse down the line because it gets bottlenecked on one early thing. Like, running low on iron sucks, because everything requires iron in some component.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this one right here isn't even mining. It doesn't have any ore under it anymore, so we'll grab that and put it somewhere else.
Time to send it to the farm.
We actually need to automate the making of electronic mining drills if we haven't already, because that's part of Science Pack 3. There's really not much iron here. Are we gonna get bottlenecked that early? We are.
Maybe. Where's the next nearest iron?
Just left of you. 67,000 iron over there. Let's go. We gotta set up a mine.
So question about the car. So we were going to make a car to drive over to the oil.
Yeah.
Don't we need oil to put into the car?
Surprisingly, no. You can fuel it with anything that counts as fuel.
So we could have a wood-powered car?
You can use wood. You can use coal, wood, solid fuel. Anything that you can fuel a furnace with, you can fuel a car with. Or train, for that matter. I can't wait till we start making trains. Like, you can make trains really early in the game. I'm not amazing with the trains, but I want us to make trains, because the trains are really fun. In fact, we could make a train that goes back and forth there. But it's so close, I don't see the point.
Back and forth where?
Between this new mine we're going to have to make and our current mining operation. But I don't see the point. It's so close. Sorry, I was running over there to get some more supplies for big electrical poles. This is how I make the ones with the really long lines like this.
I was about to ask if you were the one putting those down, because I didn't remember building any big electric poles.
Big electric poles don't power much near them, therefore just running a line to really long distances. Okay, so medium electric is for having a pretty wide range while not taking up too much space. So let's how do we want to do this? Let's plan this whole thing out right off the bat. We want everything funneled into, I guess we could funnel into one line and we can change it to 2 lines later if we really need to. You know what? Best way we could do this would be, I want everything on one long twisting line. So let's do, and then, yeah, everything 2 apart. So if we just keep doing this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of iron for a while.
I hope. Okay. And then we do something like, do that, and that's what's going to go off to our base.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we just do a snaking pattern like this. Now, the reason I'm doing it this way is, you know how when you have a conveyor belt running into the side of another conveyor belt, everything will just go off of, oops.
Oh.
Everything will get shoved onto whatever the closest side is. By making sure that there's never an intersection, we don't need to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the problem with doing it this way is everything's on one side of the belt. Ooh. If we were to instead... that's messy. Okay. Better solution.
Oh, it's all gone.
Yeah. Let me just do that again. Better solution. We do that. That's fine. Actually, better. I should have it face inwards. Actually, no, it can face outwards. I'm dumb. Okay. And then... Here we go.
Alternate them. Okay.
And then 2 space gap, and that'll have to do. It's not a very big field, unfortunately. It'll have to do. All right. Let's start filling this thing in. Start making shitloads of electric mining drills, I guess.
Oh boy.
Okay, I will take care of the conveyor belt first and foremost.
Let's see, electric mining drills. I don't have electronic circuits on me.
Well, that's a hell of a walk. We're gonna have to go back and forth a bit anyway. Okay, that's good. And this... Oop, and I need another small one right there. There, that'll power everything.
Man. I'm using the conveyor belts to get there faster, like I'm walking down streets in a city or something.
Yeah, it's a good habit. Alright, I'll take care of the conveyor belt. Because, my god, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, research, advanced circuit, done, cool. We'll get mining productivity. Every single mine from now on will produce 2% more ore.
Ooh.
That will start to add up. Can I have an underground belt that actually will reach far enough to go under this?
No, when you say they'll produce more ore, does that mean we'll get more out of the ground than it says, or does that mean they'll just dig it up faster?
I believe it produces more total. Like the total number before it runs out will end up being a bit higher. I could be wrong about that. Basically what it does is it has a second bar that's purple and it goes up by 2%. And every time it goes up to that number it's trying to reach, it has another ore. So 2% per ore, and then once it reaches full, you get another ore. And I believe it's an ore that you wouldn't have normally gotten.
Interesting.
But I could be wrong. It could be that it simply gets that one ore faster. Okay, we got that going. That's perfect. Another underground right there. Here we go. And then this over here.
Now I'm out of iron gear wheels.
Okay, the conveyor belt is done. Every time we add more drills to it, that ore will be able to reach our mega iron ore line.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually have quite a bit coming in, but most of it's stockpile. Oh, is this out? Yeah.
Where are some gears?
Gears are produced at the very top right, unfortunately. You know, the farthest away from where you want to be.
Oof.
Yep. It's fun. You know what? Make one of those. I'm just speeding things up a little bit down here. I need another one of those. God, I hate hand making gears. It's really slow. Oh, some gears are made down here too. Okay.